A shave with the new Diablo safety razor from Globalshave.club and Sheldon Quinn coming up next.
Oh, that's nice and smooth.
Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark with GeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I know you got a lot of choices when it comes to YouTube channels. Thanks so much for spending your time with me. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. Please remember to subscribe. Well, we're going to have a shave with a brand new safety razor, a 3-piece safety razor from Globalshave.club and Sheldon Quinn. This is their brand new Diablo 3-piece safety razor. This is being compared to an Edwin Jagger DE89L. This is really nice, mild, efficient shave. It has a very similar razor head to an Edwin Jagger, and the handle comes in two different finishes, a rose gold plated finish and also a chrome plated finish. And of course, this is the rose gold that I have right here. I talked a little bit about this on a recent Monday morning mailbag, the August 31st, 2020 edition. So if you want to see some of the other in-depth specs, because I dealt with that just a little bit, you can review that. Or you know what, we can go into them right now. Over here, I have the spec sheet right here on my phone. Be happy to bring that up. Diablo is a very comfortable razor to shave with, and this is where we placed our focus in the development of this razor. It is quite simply a comfortable razor that is mild and very efficient from their very own information sheet. Diablo is well manufactured from a Swiss alloy comprised of brass and magnesium. Now, they are kind of comparing it here back and forth to a DE89, a Merkur 34C, and a Merkur 33C. But we're going to just compare it here to the DE89. They weigh the same, 2.7 ounces. The handle's the same length, 3.25 inches. And the shave, the aggressiveness is the same according to what they have on their chart here, 5 out of 10. Of course, you have a rose gold or chrome handle option, with the Diablo, that is, and you have a limited lifetime warranty. Now the price here is $19.65, and of course the Edwin Jagger price is going to vary from about, I don't know, $27 on up, depending on what kind of handle style you get with it. For instance, the DE89L, which is what I have right here, is about, I would say about $30. It fluctuates a little bit, between $27 and $30, something like that. Or if you go with an upgrade to the handle, a barley handle like I have right here, well then it could be $40, somewhere in there, even a little bit higher depending on the actual style of the handle, the knurling, that sort of thing. But the razor heads are the same. Well, let me show you the razor head with the Diablo compared to the Edwin Jagger. Here's the Edwin Jagger here, here's the Diablo right here, and you can see the razor head is identical, very, very similar. And here they are side by side, again, similar lengths. Handles are a little different. I think the Edwin Jagger has a little thicker diameter, just a little bit, just a little larger diameter, whereas the Diablo is a little thinner. Not much difference there. Here's the Diablo next to a Merkur 34C, because they do have specs on that as well. So you can see it's a little bit longer. And there's the razor head. Yeah, decidedly different razor head. The Merkur, different razor head style. Here it is next to an Edwin Jagger Kelvin, short-handled Edwin Jagger. Okay, there it is there. And again, razor head is the same. And let me show it to you compared to my late father's Gillette Super Speed, so you can get an idea there of what the size is there. Let me show that to you there. Okay, so a little bit longer than that. Okay. All right, so that's kind of a long and short of the size of the razor. Nice, mild, efficient shave. I've used this a couple times already, and I'm very, very impressed with it. So we're going to shave with this. We're going to kick the shave off, as always, with the Phoenix Shavings Cube 2.0. Love this a lot. Activated charcoal and Formula CK6 ingredients in there. We're going to use Club Guy. Boy, I love this stuff. This is their homage to Clubman, and believe me, this has a great sense. Every bit as good as Clubman Pinot, if not better. I love this scent. I got some hot water on top of the puck right now. Not much, just a little bit. It's blooming a little bit, and it has filled the shaving den with that scent, and it's a beautiful scent. It really is. If you like Clubman Pinot, you gotta try. You have to try Club Guy. And we're going to be using the original Kokum butter formula. I'm going to be using, for a shaving brush, I'm going to be using the eye brush from Globalshave.club. Yeah, this has got this hand-turned, hand-rubbed oak handle right here. Very, very nice. I'm just going to let that soak just a little bit, not too much. Gonna use an Astra razor blade. I haven't used these in quite some time. These are nice, Astra green. They are platinum coated, so that's going to give me a little more smoothness in my shave. Really looking forward to that. Gonna finish it off with Phoenix Shaving Alum Block with a non-slip grip in the dry dock system. Like this a lot. I like the size. A lot of nice surface area there for good coverage. And of course, Club Guy Aftershave Splash. It's an aftershave slash cologne. And for upstairs, I don't have the Phoenix Shaving Star Jelly, but I've got something that is close to it. I've always said that this Wild Country Balm from Avon is rather close to Clubman Pinot. It's not identical. It's in the ballpark, that sort of thing. You could probably get away with it. Next time I purchase from Phoenix Shaving, I'm definitely going to get some Star Jelly in the Club Guy scent. Absolutely. That is a terrific product there, Star Jelly. Love it a lot. It does a great job of giving a lot of nice moisture. It's got some really nice ingredients in there that benefit the skin. Also a little bit of alcohol that kind of does its thing and then evaporates and gets out of the way. That's the way it's been explained to me. So we're all set here. So let's get to the shave here. I'll tell you what. Let's load the razor right now with a blade right here and get this going. Okay, we're going to just open this blade up. It's my Astra blade. Okay. Oh, okay, here it is right here. Okay, gotta turn it around. There it is, Astra. Okay, Astra, I'm gonna set that right there. And we're gonna open this guy up here. It's a 3-piece razor again. Edwin Jagger style razor head. So we're gonna go ahead and there's my Astra blade. Set that there like that. Try to capture that on camera as best I can. And put the handle in there. Alrighty. Yeah, boy, that's nice. The blade balance and alignment is absolutely spot on, as you can see there. And I like the Diablo etching of the name of the razor there. I don't know if you can see that. I know it's light's reflecting off of that nicely chromed razor head there, but I'm going to try to move it around there so you can see it a little bit. Diablo. Like that a lot. I like that quite a bit. Let me get my blades out of the way here. And I'm going to move my phone. Hang on. Move that out of the way. So let's get to the shave. We're going to just dump some of this in there. We're going to do like a pre-shave. Let's wet the face and get to the shave. Boy, I love that scent. It is just filling the room. It's wonderful. Really, I'm not kidding. If you like Clubman Pinot, you've got to try Club Guy. You've got to try it. All righty. That's nice. That's terrific. Got a towel here to wipe off my hands. Okay, so here's the eye brush. Didn't want to let it soak too much. Okay, just enough. Okay, and probably gonna add a little water as I do this face lather. As I've always said, it's better to add water as you go. Now that's a pretty good brush load. It's a little bit dry, I can see that right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and dip those bristles in just a little bit, add a little bit of water there, and get that going. Oh, that's nice. And of course the pre-shave soap really adds to generating a nice lather, really. And I'm going to add just a little more water by dipping the tips in there, in the sink, into the warm water. I've got about a day and a half worth of beard growth. And believe me, I am looking forward to this shave. Nice, very nice. Plenty on the brush right there. Let's kind of move some of this stuff out of the way here. Let me wipe off my hands. Now, a lot of viewers have said that a trick to do is if your fingers are a little bit slick from soap or that sort of thing, you don't have a towel nearby, just rub them on the alum block and that'll give you some stickiness. And sure enough, that works. I wanted to pass that on to you. I've been meaning to do so. I'm glad I remembered. So let's go ahead and heat this razor up under some hot water. Yeah, that's nice and hot. And then we're just going to swirl into the sink to bring it to the proper temperature. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. That is a nice, mild razor. Nice. Very easy to find the angle. And you can see that it's giving me these nice, clean swaths. I like that a lot. And of course, the couple of splashes there, and it rinses off very nicely. Nice slickness and protection from the soap and also the pre-shave. It might look like I'm shaving where there's no cream, but there is some slickness and protection there. It's something I don't always want to do, but I kind of feel my way through it. Knowing the soap and the pre-shave, I know that there's some protection there. If it's a soap that I'm not familiar with, I'm going to probably refrain from doing that. But I use this one. Love it. Absolutely love it. So I can kind of gauge the protection of it. Now, the razor head is quite maneuverable underneath the nostril, doing that north to south with the grain pass. That did a nice job. It very nearly got all the bits up there. I mean, not quite, but still did a nice job. Got pretty close. All right, first pass done. Let's rinse. Well, that's a nice pass. It's on par with a lot of others. And if this were a one-pass shave, I could probably go to the office and I'd be good for probably, oh, I don't know, maybe a half day, 3/4 of a day, something like that. I mean, I need to take this beard down a little more. And the second pass is usually my money pass, where I can determine whether or not I need an extra pass. 1 minute, please. Whether I need a little extra pass, a third pass, or a little bit of touch-up, that sort of thing. So we'll know after the second pass. But it's a nice mild razor. My guess is I'm going to need at least a little bit of a touch-up because of its mild quality. And I like mild razors, I really do. As I've said, I've mentioned many, many times, my skin borders on the sensitive side. So I really, really enjoy a neutral to mild razor. Anything that's more than, anything on the aggressive side, I can tolerate, but not days in a row. Every once in a while, I like to bring out a razor. It's a little more aggressive, but you know, the next day I go with something mild. Okay, again, plenty of soap on that brush, and the brush is doing a nice job too. Really terrific. All right, here's pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. Boy, that's just a really nice, mild pass. Terrific. No tugging, no pulling. Really, really nice. Okay, so with the east to west pass, it really got underneath the nostrils very well and got rid of all those little bits there. That was really nice. All right, second pass done. Let's rinse. Okay, I'm good for the office. I really am. But I do need just a little bit of a touch-up, maybe a quick third pass. Somewhere in there. And this is usually what happens with when I use an Edwin Jagger razor. I'm usually about 2 or 3 passes. Now I've got a day and a half worth of beard growth, so I think this is why I'm going to be going with a third pass also. So a little more there, a little more beard there this time around. So normally, perhaps if it was every day, maybe 2 passes and a little bit of touch-up. It just depends. But for me, it's a razor that's going to give me a great shave. Anywhere from 2 to 3 passes, or 2 passes and a touch-up, something like that. Here we go with pass number 3. Here we go with pass number 3. We're going to go south to north against the grain. And of course, I love doing this pass. There's just something about looking at it, watching you do it. It's just it's a classic kind of move that you see in movies and on commercials when they show a gentleman shaving. And it's the kind of pass I can kind of gauge how mild it is. Now, it's mild enough to do an against the grain pass for me on my cheeks, my neck, and my chin. Now, with most mild razors in this class, when I get to the corners of my mouth and my upper lip, I revert back to an east to west kind of pass. A mixture, a little bit of against the grain and across the grain. With certain adjustable razors, like my VIKINGS blade adjustable razors, or the classic vintage Gillette adjustable razors, the Fat Boy and the Slim, I dial those down to maybe a level of 2.5, somewhere in there, and I can actually go against the grain in the corner of my mouth and my lips. But something like this, it's not quite that mild enough for me to do that kind of move. That's okay, I'm still getting a good shave, but a little bit here and there, but I still don't feel that I can go against the grain on my upper lip with this razor, and I certainly don't do that with the Edwin Jagger either. It's just the way my skin is, and it's what I've learned over time, just from doing the wet shave. Now, your mileage may vary. You might be able to do it, but for me, I'm happy with against the grain in these areas of the face, and then when it comes to the upper lip, I kind of do a little bit of a mixture, a little bit against the grain, but mostly across the grain. All right, so here's pass number 3 done. Let's rinse. Yeah, that's done. I'm done. That's a nice shave. That really is very, very nice. That's nice, yeah. Nice, mild, efficient shave. All right, I'm going to go with my 2 final rinses, one warm, one cold. Here's my warm water rinse. Okay, just waiting for the water to get warm. Okay, there we go. Warm water rinse. Okay, 3 splashes and out. Let's move it over to cold water. Ah, that's nice and cold now. Here's my cold water rinse to close my pores. Ah, that's terrific. That really is terrific. Oh, clean, fresh towel waiting for me. Wow. That's a great feeling. That rinsed cleanly too. Look at that. That rinsed really nice. Really, really well. That's terrific. That really rinsed off well. Very easily. Not much there to wipe off, but boy, that's a nice shave. That is really, really very, very nice. That's terrific. All right. Okay. Let's get the alum block. Run under some cold water, see what kind of feedback we get. See if there's any stinging or zinging, that sort of thing. But boy, it feels like I just got a great shave. And I love the feel. After about a day and a half worth of beard growth, boy, do I love the feeling of a fresh, a freshly clean shaven face. Just wonderful. Okay, here it is. We're going to run that under some cold water now. That's smooth as ice. That it really is. That's terrific. I get a little bit of cream right there. Yeah, I gotta get off. Okay. Yeah, there's a little bit of a brace there. Not much stinging or anything like that. Just some like a little surface zings, like that. Other than that, nice close shave. Very, very nice. Boy, that's terrific. Well, let's take a look at the brush here, okay? And okay, let me just show you right there, like that. Okay, well here, you know what? Let me just put a little bit of water there so you can kind of see. I don't have much left. Okay, not much left there, but Okay, get a little bit of a peek out of it, just a little bit. There you go. There you go. There's not much there because I did that third pass, but there was more than enough for third pass. So, and then probably a little bit left there for a little bit of touch up after the third pass, but more than enough. So that's nice. And I love the way these synthetic brushes clean, just the way they just clean up so quickly and easily. And this eye brush is no exception. Okay, so I'm just gonna, like this, just shake it a little bit, and look. It's almost, it's very nearly clean, just like that. Look, I mean, I'm just gonna do a little bit of buffing and a little bit of like that. Look at that's terrific. Absolutely, I love these synthetic brushes. They're just amazing. The way they clean up so well. Just amazing. Look at that, fantastic. We're gonna set that right over there like that, and get some club guy here. I know like I say, I'm like a hippo in a watering hole, for gosh sakes. I got all this water splashing around here. Okay, we're gonna use this. You're not supposed to shake this one up. There are some others that I've used on camera where you shake them. You're not supposed to shake this particular one here like this, but we're gonna just throw some in there. Oh boy, that nice. Got a little run down my arm there, but that's that's okay. Oh yeah. Now, this is like I say, in the ballpark. So, boy, what a great feeling. It's got a really nice brace to it again. Really just a terrific scent and a great feel. Wow, love it. Absolutely love it. Believe me, if you're a fan of Club and Pinot, you gotta try Club Guy. Okay, so we're gonna put a little bit of this because I don't have star jelly, but you know what? This will get me through. This will moisturize it, and it won't get in the way of the Club Guy scent. It's in the ballpark. All right. Great shave. Really terrific shave. Close, mild, efficient, really wonderful. And with the Astra blade, it did a really nice job. I mean, it's just terrific. No nicks, no cuts, no irritation. Really terrific shave. The Diablo from Globalshave.club and Sheldon Quinn. It seems that there are so many razors up there that, my gosh, it's like he's covering all the bases. If you're looking for a safety razor, Globalshave.club is a good place to do some online shopping because you'll find a razor there that will fit your wallet and your skin type. Absolutely. He has a wide variety of razors from very mild for beginners up to something a little more efficient and aggressive like this right here, into something that is neutrally aggressive, into something that is really high-end aggressive. He's got all the bases covered, so you'll find something that will fit your beard type, your skin type, and your wallet. So give it a look, and absolutely give Diablo a look. This has been a terrific razor, and I love the rose gold handle. The knurling is very nice. Didn't have any problem grasping it. Again, nice heft, and just a little slimmer than an Edwin Jagger, but a wonderful handle and razor and shave nonetheless. Really liked it a lot. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out the Executive Shaving Company. Use the code MARK5. Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog for my comics from George. other cartoons, other videos like this, I'm on Facebook. Check out my Facebook page. Check out Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Boy, they got some great shaving gear there. Club Guy, give it a try. They got brushes, razors, aftershaves, balms, which they call Star Jelly. Really, really great stuff at Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/MarkServati, where you'll find all the products I review in this channel. Organized and categorized. You can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Check out Globalshave.club for the Diablo and other great razors up there. Thanks very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.